Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Steve and today I'm going to do a walk around video presentation for you of this fantastic 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland. Sorry, that's a bit of a tongueful this morning. As you can see from the front of the car, it's got the nice big Jeep badge in the middle, nice big chrome grille. Having a look at this vehicle too, we're going to go through a lot of features and show you the condition of the car. So we'll start on the passenger side here. We've got our nice big headlights. We've got our headlight washer jets there, which will pop out and wash the headlights every so often. We've got our fog lamps down the bottom, and you'll notice we've got lots of sensors along the front there for parking. And we've got now this one down here I refer to as a crystal ball. It's for the forward collision mitigation type thing. So that's going to tell you if you're going to hit somebody, and tell you to brake. So that's where that sensor there is coming from. Looks a bit like a crystal ball there. As we come around the driver's side, we've got our fog lamp once again on this side. And as I said, the sensors just flow through. So lots of sensors along the front there. I think we've got 6 all up. Not sure why you'd need 6, but they're all there anyway. Having a look at the guard and the condition there too. Really good condition paintwork along the guard. We've got our indicator up there, and look at these tyres. How groovy are they? Lots of tread there, going to keep you nice and safe. And looking at our nice big alloy wheels there, no scuff marks at all. As we come further back on the vehicle, you're going to see nice big chrome mirrors with our black base there. Looking at the door, we've got our Grand Cherokee chrome strip along the door with our chrome door handles, which is really good, nicely styled. And having a look at the paintwork, really good condition on the paintwork there. I can't see any marks so far on the car. Sorry, there you go. We've got one little blemish there. It's not even a scratch, it's just a blemish in the paintwork. The other thing too, I'll get our cameraman to show you up on the roof now. Being as short as I am, I cannot see at the moment, so I'm going to have to open the passenger door and just sort of use the stepping to step up and have a look too. So as you can see, nice big sunroof there, the front opening up, really good condition. We've got our roof rails here so we can put the roof racks in too if we want. No scratches or dents that I can see as we're having a look up there, and I'll get down before I fall down. We've got our privacy glass on the back, and I believe we might even have some window tint on the front. Is very light, a light tint, so if you wanted to, we can get a darker tint done. Having a look as we come towards the back now, really good tyre on the rear here, fantastic tread there. Looking at the rim condition, really good. We do have 2 little blemishes on the rim there. No, other than that, not too bad. As we come around the back, the paintwork continues really well here. We've got our reverse sensors on the rear of the vehicle here. We do have a tow bar down below, giving us a whopping 3.5 ton towing capacity, which if you're towing that, you're towing something big and heavy. Having a look, we've got our twin exhausts out the back too. We do have our keyless entry button there, rear wiper and our high mount stop lamp, our big Jeep badging in the middle, and we have our door handle here. So sorry, I think I've just opened that manually and wanted to open automatically, so I've messed that up. As you can see, look at this, the rear of the car, really well looked after here. We've got some light scratching in the chrome strips, which you would kind of expect being in a cargo area. We've got our cargo blind up the back there. The back of the seats are material lined as well. We've got a nice speaker in the back here with our 12-volt charge point. Opening up underneath here, you can see we've got our spare wheel underneath there with our jack and tools there too. So really good there. On the left hand side, we've got our little torch tucked away in here there too. And then you've got your button here, so you can push the button and see the rear tailgate will close on its own. So really good there, watching it go down, and you can hear it double closes itself. Having a look at the condition of the rear bumper bar, really good condition, some minor scratching in the chrome, but you do sort of expect that with a vehicle cargo area. As we come around to the left hand side, the paintwork continues to be really good on this vehicle. Looking at the rear tyre on the left hand side, really good condition there. Now looking at the rim, I'm not quite sure what's happened here, but we do have some minor rashing on the wheel here. So coming further down the front of the vehicle, looking as we go through, really good condition right around the vehicle. As far as the paintwork goes, nothing that really stands out to me in the paintwork. Looking at the front tyre, really good tread on the front tyre. Once again, we do have a little bit of gouter rashing on the front left wheel there. Now coming around to the front, sorry I didn't pay close attention to the paintwork on the front. We do have a couple of minor stone chips on the front of the bar there, but nothing substantial. Now being a Jeep, I've just got to check if the boot release, no, it's on the driver's side. I always get them wrong. It's either one side or the other. So pop the bonnet and show you where all the power of this car comes from. And then from there we're going to go inside the vehicle and show you all the luxurious features of this car. Now look at that gas strut to lift up the bonnet, really good. Opening up, showing you right there on the top of the engine cover our 5.7 litre V8 engine. So that's going to give us 259 kilowatts of power and 520 newton meters torque. Now that is awesome amount of torque. That's where you get your towing capacity. It makes it easier. So out of our 5-speed automatic transmission 4x4 vehicle, it's going to give us an average fuel use of around 14.1 litres per 100 kilometres. So out of our whopping tank of 94 litres, that's going to give us 667 kilometres on average of driving. Okay, now to the inside of our fantastic Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland. Having a look, we've got a nice cream style door panels and our seats as well. But having a look here, we've got our window controls, not door lock buttons. We've also got our mirror control switches here. Down on the side, right beside my leg here, you'll see we've got our memory seat switch, I believe, so we can set up our seat for 2 drivers, nice and easy for husband and wife to be able to change the seats quickly. Turning the steering wheel, so our cameraman can see down through here, we've got our headlight controls, so it is turned to the left on auto, so you don't have to worry about. And then for your fog lamps, you just push the button and they'll come on when they're needed on. We've got our fuel control, fuel latch button here, and our dash illumination control there, so nice and simple to use, easy too. Now on the left hand side of the steering stalk here, we've got our headlights, our indicators, our wipers. It's all on the one stalk, so very compact and easy to use though. And then below where my hand is, just turn the steering wheel for Lynn, we've got the electronic control for our steering wheel height, so we can adjust it up and down as well as in and out too, so really good there. Down below we've got our electric brake controller, so if you are towing something heavy, you've got electric brakes there to help stop whatever you're towing. Looking at our steering wheel, nicely leather wrapped here with our wood grain at the top, nicely styled. On the right hand side here we've got our cruise control settings. Now the good thing with the mode is you can turn your cruise on and off, but you can also, as I said about the crystal ball at the front of the car, that turns on our adaptive cruise control too, so you can use that nice and easy to drive. On the left hand side here we've got our menu controls for the dash here, so we can go through the menu nice and simple. We've got our Bluetooth for our phone controls there too. And on the back of the steering wheel, just here where my fingertips are, we've got the volume on the right hand side for the stereo, and we've also got our tune button on the left hand side for the stereo, so nice and easy to go through that. Looking at the dash, very nicely stitching along there, looks like leather wrapping with the wood grain through the dash, so very nicely styled. We do have our stereo here, so as we go through, you push our menu button, you can see it all comes up. Push our nav button, we can go right through there, so really good there. We can go new destination, guide, go home, or we can push our map button on the screen and it brings up the map with where we're sitting, so really good there. Going back to the menu, goes right through everything too. And then you've got your radio media button here, so you can go through the radio. You've got your CD player auxiliary port, or back to your radio there too. Down below there we do have a dual zone climate control, so nice and easy, you can sync it, have it as one. You've got your heated seats switches here. You've also got vented seats, so really good for those hot days to be able to turn those seat vents on, so try and keep a little bit of that heat out of the seat. Down below we've got our reverse parking sensors. We can turn them on and off. Heated steering wheel. We've got our tow haul button, so that'll change how the car reacts when we are towing, as well as, and also having our traction control button there. And of course we've got our hazard light button in the front there. Coming down we've got our automatic transmission there, 2 cup holders on the side, and then we've got our downhill descent control button. We have our ride height, so we can change how the ride height of the vehicle is. We also have our control for the auto, so you can leave it to automatically set what's happening there. So as far as your auto goes in snow or sport, you've got your sand, mud and your rock mode too, so that's really good there. As well as having your 4-wheel drive low button there too, so that's another good thing. Now with our center console here, we do have 2 buttons there, so just having a look. So opening that up, we've got a nice little center console. We do have a 12-volt charge point in the front port there, as well as having underneath here, there is another tray at the top which does have our USB port in there too, so really good there. So having looked throughout the vehicle, really good condition inside. The other thing, as we look up, now this is really good, we do have, we mentioned before, our sunroof, so I can push the vent button, it's automatically going to come back just enough for that front glass, and then that'll pop up and vent up. Or you can push the auto button and it'll automatically open up, which brings lots of light in. And on the back side here we've got the auto. Now this is just for the cover, so you can bring that cover right back and give you coverage, or you can put that and push it forward, and while the window is open you'll only bring that cover back. So if we go push the auto all the way forward, it's going to close that front, keeps the sun out, and then we can push this side too and it brings that cover back nicely for us. So having a look at our seats too on the front, we do have our Overland stitching in the front there, just above my fingers, so that's really good too. And having a look throughout the vehicle, really good. We do have rear heated seats, as my cameraman is showing you, pointed out, which is good for the people in the back. It's not something that they would normally get in a lot of vehicles. And having a look at the service history on this car, really good service history. We've got one 12, 24, 36, 48. We've done another one of 60. We've got 72 there. For some reason we've got 2 72s a couple of months apart. We've got a 96, 107, and we've done a minor service on it when we got the vehicle at 111. So really good service history, and you know you're not going to have to spend a fortune on this vehicle when you purchase it. Okay, so that's our fantastic video for you today of our 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee Overlander. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have any more questions on the car, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.